You are blessed to live here in northern Nevada. We are a four-season outdoor recreation paradise. If you want to ski at world-class resorts, they are just 20 minutes away. While we rarely have to shovel snow ourselves, we have some of the most beautiful country in the United States and are right next door to world-class destinations like Yosemite. Our taxes are low and our economy is booming. There is yet another reason it is so great to live here in northern Nevada. That is the topic our speaker will be covering. Speaking today on the topic of the joy of being local, please join me in welcoming Jeffrey Purtee.
Yes, as you heard, you are indeed blessed to be living in such a beautiful part of this country. There is another reason we live in a casino town, giving us benefits that you may never, ever have considered. And that's what I'm going to discuss today. Benefit number one. Who knows what this is? This, Gary.
A rewards card?
It is a rewards card. It's also called a Players Club card. This one happens to be for Western Village. Every casino on planet Earth, yes, even Indian casinos, but we don't think about those up here, has a Players Club where you sign up for a Players card. Now you're probably saying, Jeffrey, I don't gamble. You were saying that, weren't you?
Absolutely.
There you go. It doesn't matter. At the Peppermill, the next time you go, and the Peppermill has 7, count them, 7 fabulous restaurants, don't go to the restaurant of your choice. Make a beeline to the Players Club. Hand them your driver's license, you will get a Players Club card, and if you do nothing else, you will get a 20% locals discount on every single restaurant in the Peppermill. That covers your tip. 20% is a lot, because they have some expensive restaurants. I know. I eat at all of them. So tip number one, forget gambling. Don't worry about it. Every time you go in a casino, if you're not already a member, join the Players Club. You will get benefits right away. If you're already a member and you've forgotten it, just go up there. These things only cost 3 cents to print. They'll give you another one. Then you can still get your discounts. You can get access to promotional drawings. You can get access to show discounts. It is magic. Pause here. Benefit number 2 from living in a casino town, free stuff, or almost free stuff. Now I'm going to take you through an example. If you would take one and pass it down. This is an example of how you can actually use gaming. And I'm going to go off the screen right here. Take one and pass it down here. This is an example of how you can use gaming to actually increase the value of your Players Club card and take full advantage of casinos. Now, there's a... Oh, I need one. I handed them all out, and I didn't have one to take you through the exam. You have an opportunity to participate in promotions of all manner. If you happen to be a gambler, or even if you're not, you might decide to do some gambling simply because it is such a wonderful benefit. And this is an example that actually was at one of the local casinos. It's not available now, it ended about a month ago, but Elizabeth and I did this one several times. So it's a true life example. Here was the promotion. Earn 222 Players Club points, get a same-day ticket for a free $30 seafood buffet. Now you could probably go in and say, well, I'm just going to get my 20% discount. But this particular casino didn't have a locals discount for your Players Club. But that's okay. You have another option. You can play and earn that ticket for free. Key number 1, I happen to look at their Players Club. You have to put $2 coin through to earn 1 point. That means you're going to have to run through. Running through means you bet the money and play the game. Doesn't mean you win or you lose, just means you put the money through and the casino recognizes you have bet that amount. So you have to play $444 to earn those 222 points. Now, step number 2, this particular casino has a variety of video poker machines with a less than 1% advantage for the house. All you have to do is learn the strategy for that particular game, which I will call an independent observer right now to answer this question. Is it possible for nearly anybody to learn the easy video poker strategy? Elizabeth?
Yes.
Yes is the correct answer. Thank you for that unsolicited testimonial. Step number 3, the casino has these video poker machines in $1 single line 5 coin. So you're going to bet $5 per hand every time you play. Doesn't mean you're going to lose the 5 or win the 5. You're just betting the 5. So here's your solution. You play 100 hands of video poker, and the reason I do 100 here instead of the minimum is because my count sometimes is faulty, so I always round up a little bit to make sure I put enough money through. That's $500 through the machine. 1% house advantage, your expected loss from that play is $5. $5 over time. Net buffet costs $30 for a gain of $25. You just got that seafood buffet for $5 expected loss. And because of your play, you're going to get mailers and offers and all sorts of wonderful things. Now, does anybody want to tell me what the possible downside is of this strategy? Margie. You're going to go broke is correct. No, that's not correct. Thank you for playing. The problem is you have to have a cast iron stomach. Because you make that play, you could very easily lose $240. I've had it happen, which leads to the funny joke. Hey, let's really enjoy that free buffet we just spent $240 for. But you could also win $300. The important point about the math is, over time, playing these plays, you will lose at the rate of the machine that you're playing. By the way, never play slot machines. House advantage is 3 to 7%. It's brutal. Tip number 3. You're probably saying to yourself, well, that's all fine, Mr. Smarty Pants math guy. But how do I, Mr. Non-math person, or Ms. Non-math person, find out about these offers? Tracy, I'm glad you asked. Every single Thursday in the local newspaper, they print this little guide, Best Bets. Now, you don't even have to spend $1.50 for the paper, because almost every place they sell the paper, they also have these available for free every Thursday. I go to CVS, it lists all your promotions and all the ways you can take advantage of this marvelous benefit of being and living in a casino town. Mr. Toastmaster.